Hey, can I grab a quick interview?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Maurice.
Maurice and Jason.
Nice to meet you. So, do you have? Are you one of the people here showcasing your movie?
No. I'm actually, I'm a Los Angeles actor and writer, and I got wind this was happening. I wanted to see it. I think any opportunity to do something unexpected and also like artistic, got to take it.
Definitely.
Chance to grow.
Yeah, so when you bounce around enough, Culver City and Studio City and whatever, you're gonna get work.
Yeah. Well, like when I moved down here about 10 years ago, and the joke was always, if something's happening in Culver City, well, unless they're dying, maybe take a ranger. So anytime I'm in Culver City, it's almost like a sense of humor. I'm like I did it. I got in my home. I fought traffic, and I'm here.
Very cool. Well, what type of work are you looking for? Action, comedy, horror?
God, no, I love comedy, but it's just between you and me. Like I love comedy, but when you said action, what really got me into acting in like movies and filmmaking was as a kid, I thought every movie was just trying to be Die Hard. So, if I could be Bruce Willis in not to say Die Hard remake, in whatever the comedic version of Die Hard is, the movie that has to be made, that's the movie. That's the action movie I want to be in.
Right. Could you? I do a little acting. I've always wanted to be on one of those. What's that? There's a genre where almost every film has some sort of creepy, treacherous thing, like Kill a Mom or.
Oh yeah, well
what's that called?
It always sounds like comedy horror right there.
But it's very, very entertaining.
Oh, incredible! It's entertaining. It's also creative. I think like horror, you're making a movie about killing people, right? Which is totally dark. But like what shines is the creativity, and there's also like it's about life, right? People can't. That's about life. So there's always creativity, comedy. It was almost time. Look, I think horror directors have a great sense of humor and also have to be incredibly creative. Because you got to sell killing people.
But you know what? You might want to jump into soap operas because soap operas, people laugh, but they've been on forever. They're paying bills.
They are paying bills. I think soap operas, you're watching people die slowly, just no one knows it yet.
Yeah.
I understand in soap operas, they don't get a chance to rehearse. They learn the script, they go up there, and it's like the Marines of acting, and they get no credit for that. They get no credit. They're busting their asses, and they're getting yelled at the second the camera.
They gotta know that every day is a new script. You can't, you gotta have some smarts to do that. Although I do see people looking around sometimes, so I know there's a little help, but
Favorite story is watching backgrounds in a soap opera. You can see this woman in the background at the buffet. Pick up a brownie, sniff it, take a bite, put it back down, move on to the next brownie, sniff it, take a bite, and put it back down. And you know what? I don't know who that person was in my heart. She understood. She got it. Best background acting ever.
So now, how long have you been here?
10 years.
10 years. So you've been working?
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of commercials, a lot of auditions, a lot of just like putting ideas together, talking, experimenting.
What's been your most recent role?
Most recent role, lovable douchebag, kind of like the guy who kind of it's this web series I did. It's called the name's losing me right now. It's web series. It's called Boink, and it's about like a dating app type, like a company that makes a dating app. And my guy works in the office, and he's the guy who's trying to stop being a serial dater. So a douchebag with a heart of gold.
I think you should think about doing one of those films that I told you about. I can't remember the name of it, but you would make a great person who might have come in as a real good guy and later they find out you're a serial killer.
I know, right?
Because they always use a wholesome guy. He turned out to be a damn serial killer.
American Psycho type, right?
Yeah.
I'll meet people out here and I assume that's what they think I am. But this guy's obviously trying. Oh my God, no!
They're getting paid.
You know, right? Yeah.
So how can we find you on
I
social
am
media?
on Instagram. I am Jason the Dragon Markov. So it's at the Dragon Markov.
Okay, what about Twitter? What about
Facebook? I'm Jason the Dragon Markov. You know, my Twitter is just Jason Markov, but I recently got hacked and I lost the password, so I'm working that. But the best way to find me is on Instagram at the Dragon Markov.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're going to do well. Just
Thank you, Maurice. No, it was lovely meeting
keep
you.
doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
And did you bring a business card?
I didn't.
No?
I didn't.
Well, what I'm going to do, and hopefully you agree, come on my Nuclear Popcorn TV show, and we'll market the hell out of you.
Perfect. Thanks, man. No,
you go.
I'll take your business card.
Okay, take care. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you
Cool.
for asking.
Thanks for coming to the Culver City Film Festival. Which movies of yours are out there right now?
Right now, I just moved to LA recently, so I'm working on my acting career.
Oh, cool. What's your name?
Kiara Zayas.
Cool. You have a very cool look about you. You look totally model.
Thank you.
Are you a model?
I am.
You are? Cool. Now, do you have management already? Is everything all
I am
lined
with
up?
Wilhelmina Models.
Okay. And what about theatrical?
Not yet.
Well, you will. That's a certainty.
Working on it.
Yeah. What kind of work are you looking to do? Is there anything that you're just, got a burning desire to do as an actress? Yeah.
Well, I really love action movies and romantic comedies. I really look up to Halle Berry's. I'm a really athletic person, like I'm into fitness, so like her movie that she recently did, that's something I see myself doing. And also like Angelina Jolie stuff, action, athletic, active. I like that stuff.
You ever seen a movie Salt?
Which one?
Salt? S-A-L-T?
Salt. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, that was cool.
So
Now-
I see myself doing stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, the new James Bond, there's a woman looks a lot like you.
Really?
Yeah. So you haven't seen it yet?
No.
Yeah. There's some really cool stuff going on in that movie. I think you'll see the resemblance.
Yeah, I like that. There's room for everything. So.
Yeah. Now, are you also writing? Are you going to write scripts as well for others as for yourself?
There's a couple of friends that asked me to write some stuff. I'm really creative, so I'm open to it. Yeah, sure.
Very cool. Now, I'm sure there's something that you haven't told me. What short films or commercials have you done?
Commercials. Well, I come from Puerto Rico. All the things that I did was there.
Yeah.
So here, I haven't got into that. I've been modeling full time and dancing.
Well, I do a little acting, and I know just because it was in Puerto Rico, don't downplay it.
No,
make
of course,
it,
but I
make it
did-
live here too.
I just did like short films, student films. I didn't do anything big that you could see right now.
Yeah. So, but I mean, you can get your hands on it to show it to an agent, right?
Yes, but they're really old, So I need to update my everything now.
Okay. So, well, I'm going to drop a name on you because one thing about LA is about name dropping. So look up Rock Riddle.
Rock?
Riddle.
Widow?
Like riddle me this, riddle me that.
Uh-huh.
Rock Riddle.
I'll have to write it down.
Well, R-I-D-D-L-E. That's his last name. R-I-D-D-L-E. Riddle.
Riddle.
Rock Riddle.
Okay.
It's a
I'll
very,
remember that.
It's a good person to know. So, when you get home and send in some photos and stuff, and you'll see.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
So I just want to thank you for your time. I'm sure you're going to do well. And could you give us your name once more so we know how to reach you on
Kiara
social media?
Zayas.
Spell it.
Kiara, and my last name Zayas.
Very cool. Instagram, Twitter.
Instagram, I am Kiara Zayas. Pretty simple.
Okay. So we can find you everywhere?
Yeah, my I am Kiara Zayas or Kiara Zayas. But everything is linked on my main account, so from there you can find everything else.
There you have it. She's looking for work, ladies and gentlemen. She's work worthy.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Bye bye now. Can I grab that quick interview with you?
Sure.
Cool. What's your name, sir?
Keith Allen West.
Nice to meet you. You're an actor. I've recognized you.
I am an actor, yeah. So I've done, some comedy stuff, some drama stuff. I just started a a couple years ago, but it's fun. I live in New Mexico and LA, so I get to go back and forth.
Cool. Are you doing any horror? I kind of drift towards horror.
You know, horror is,
action.
It's on my list because that's like one of my fascinations is horror movies, but I've just not had a good opportunity to do it yet.
Well, where'd you grow up? New Mexico?
No, I grew up in New Orleans.
Okay.
I lived there till Katrina, at which point everything was flooded. So ended up in California for a while, and then ended up in Albuquerque, and I just love it.
So when did you start acting though?
So I did a very bad production of West Side Story my sophomore year in high school, which is probably what made me think I wanted to be an actor. But my high school was so white that I actually played a Puerto Rican, so it didn't go well. And then about 3 years ago, because New Mexico has such a big acting, so much stuff is filming there now, I just kind of dove in and started taking classes, and everything else is falling into my lap, so we're good.
Well, where can we see you right now?
Right now, the CBS All Access show Interrogation, which is on their streaming platform.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a really good murder crime drama.
Okay, cool. So I can find you on Apple. I think Apple goes into that, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You got it.
Now, are you mainly an actor, or are you also a producer, director?
Well, everybody nowadays needs to be a hyphenate, so I do some producing because I'd like to learn kind of the business side of things as well. I have no interest in directing. So my friend Michelle Tomlinson that's here, she's my director for any projects I do because she loves to direct.
Okay.
So yeah, I do some writing just because it's nice to have a creative outlet.
Got any scripts coming out?
No, I'm working on a couple, but nothing good yet.
Okay.
Just ideas.
Now, we know that you're acting, we know you got the bug, but now that you're here, what would you say is the best thing about LA that helps you as an actor?
The best thing what?
The best thing about Los Angeles has helped you with your career as an actor?
Just the networking, just getting to meet people. You know, there's no place in the world like LA for who you might be sitting at a coffee shop next to or bump into at a store, and you just meet the best people.
So, because it seems like there's a lot of work that went out, like you said, there's a lot of stuff happening in New Mexico, Washington, Carolinas, but there's still a lot of work here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. This will always be home base. And then, you know, New Mexico, the films tend to follow the incentives. So New Mexico has an amazing incentive program. Austin, Texas is starting to get pretty busy. And then Georgia, of course, you've got Atlanta, but Savannah's starting to really, they're building studios there, and they're trying to bring a lot more money to Savannah.
Well, what could you give us like a little bit of what's happening in your movie with Tomlinson?
Oh, so Michelle directed my sitcom, which is called Deeply Superficial.
Okay.
It's about, I play the main character who just got a divorce after 24 years and starts dating again. And it involves all of my crazy friends and family, which kind of take over my life. So it's complete nuts, but it's fun.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
How can we find you on social media?
Keith Allen West on Instagram, Facebook, all of it. Allen is Allen. So follow me.
Okay, cool. And one more. Are there any books coming out?
No. I've always wanted to be a writer, but I have ADD and I don't have the patience.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to congratulate you on your work. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And good luck to you, and congratulations.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Thank you so much. Take care. Michelle Tomlinson. Hopefully you get to talk to her. Oh, she's going. You get to speak to her. Let's see. Here we are with the lady of the hour. She's one of the main stars. In fact, that's you right there on the front page of your show, huh? Could you tell us your name, please?
My name is Doris.
And you're from Nigeria as well? So, welcome to America. And could you give us a little bit information about what your character is and how you felt about coming to America to do it, because it was filmed here, right?
My character in the movie is the long lost girlfriend of the lead character, which is played by Taiwo Duala, and it's I think the pinpoint I can take out of the storyline is people should try and communicate more, and no matter how distant you guys are to each other. So, and I think it's just a communication issue that causes the guy's problem in the movie. So, and if you know you can't do stuff, don't promise. Say it right there and there.
Right.
So I think that's what really basically the movie is all about. But then I played the long lost girlfriend that reunited with the boyfriend, and then they rekindled their love, and the rest is history.
Sounds good. Is it going to be on any of the streaming platforms, or?
I'm sure it's gonna be.
Yeah. Now, could you give us a little guided tour of what brought you here, such as you were doing modeling and acting in Nigeria, correct?
Yes.
How long were you in Nigeria before you migrated here?
I've been in the industry for like almost 20 years before I migrated down here.
So you were a child actress as well?
Yeah.
Wow, very cool. So are you big in Nigeria?
Am I what?
Are you a well-known big star in Nigeria? You are? That's nice.
I'm sure I am. At least if my name is being mentioned in Nigeria, people will definitely know.
Oh, that's cool. Very cool. So now what more can we expect from you in the entertainment world?
Well,
Other projects and stuff?
I recently just premiered my short film, my first directorial movie, as well in Maryland, and people should watch out for that on my YouTube channel, coming up on my YouTube platform, Doris Simeon TV on YouTube, and I've done so many other movies as well that people should also watch out for. Most of Nigerian movies are usually on Netflix, Amazon Prime, and YouTube.
Cool. Can you give us some titles so then when I get home I can start streaming them?
Well, like my short film the title is Blade, and so many other ones that I've done. Can I remember?
Done any horror films?
Huh?
Done any scary movies?
No, it's not a scary movie. It's a drama. We usually do drama when it comes to Nigerian movies. We usually
You do action and family?
do I have what?
Do you do action films and family drama?
Yes.
Yeah.
I did. So, and African Magic, we have a lot of platforms as well in Nigeria that we do all those TV shows, family dramas, and.
Oh, very good, very good. So now, how can we find you on social media?
My social media name is Doris Simeon on Instagram, Doris Simeon on Facebook, and Doris Kerry on Twitter. It's Doris Kere on Twitter.
Oh, very cool. And on what else? I think you covered it all. Oh, IMDb. How can you, are you on IMDb?
My name?
No, are you on the platform IMDb?
No, I'm not.
No, you should be on there. You know about IMDb, right? IMDb is like a platform where actors put all their work and bio. People can see all the movies they've been in.
I'll look out for it.
Yeah,
IMDb.
yeah, just go in there and put all your work on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very good platform.
I will.
Okay. Well, I just want to thank you for your work. Thanks for your time.
Thank you for having me.
You're looking very nice.
Thank you.
People to see what's going on there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now. Congratulations.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pete Allman. No, he's not Donald Trump, but he doesn't mean Donald Trump.
We will make America great again. So you want to see the new film, go to donaldsworld.com to get the trailer or to get the appointed concept. But the film, we're negotiating now, releasing it out to various places around Europe.
Very cool. Now, every time I look, you're doing something. You're never one to sit around and gather dust.
Right.
What other projects are you working on right now? I know you're doing
I
more than one.
co-produced a documentary for global peace. It's called WINDS, W-I-N-D-S, of freedom.org. And you can go there, and it's all about educating people about peace. But true peace you get through Jesus Christ as your Savior,
Very cool.
and then the
Amen.
Holy Spirit, and of course God.
Very
That's the 301, the Trinity.
Cool. Amen. I'm down with that as well, big time. He's my Lord and Savior.
Amen.
Brought me through some impossible situations.
Yes.
And then made it better because of going through it.
Oh, I have a show on OCN Network called The Lord Reigns. It goes to 93 countries, and I do that once a month at the end of the month. I think it's on a Thursday or Friday. It's called The Lord Reigns, and I host it.
Very cool. Are you friends with Wendy? She's Wendy, wish I knew her last name, but she used to be Elvis Presley's girlfriend, and now she and her husband do a religious show.
I think I met her. But I haven't seen her in a long time.
She's been sick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think she's better now.
Oh, yeah, Wendy. Yeah, Wendy. That's right. I remember Wendy. She has a show too.
And then you heard about Guillermo, right?
No, I didn't.
He passed away last week.
Oh,
Yeah, COVID.
yeah.
Yeah. God rest his soul.
We got to take care of our health,
Gotcha, yeah.
and we should have a choice of whether we want to take the vaccine or not.
Actually, I'm not taking it, but I know in weather like this, you're not supposed to challenge it and give it an entry into your life by
That's true.
doing stupid stuff. So I'm not challenging it, but I'm not afraid of it.
There you are.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I always say, keep your visions positive. Keep positive people around you, and know God is there to guide you.
Definitely. This has been Pete Allman, ladies and gentlemen, a very great actor and a great human being. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
I gave you my card,
I
right?
got you guys. Let's get in touch and do something.
Pardon me?
Let's get in touch and do a movie or do something.
Well, I got to finish promoting this, and then I got another one with Cy Richardson called Empty Dreams. So we'll see.
Okay. Well, I'll
Takes
keep
money.
in touch.
Takes
Keep in
money.
touch. I will keep in touch.
Thank you.
Okay. How you doing today, sir?
Trying to get that money, bro.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like with this film, you guys are right in line to receive that money because it looks like everybody is.
I pray so.
Looks like everybody's popping. Everyone's
I
looking
pray
good.
so. I pray so.
Everybody looks. Could you give us a little insight of what your character is in this movie?
My character was a helper, and
Are you a good guy or a bad guy?
both. Initially, I was good till the main character did some things that actually hit me the wrong way, and I kicked him out of the house. That's
So you
all I
come
can say.
back. So it sounds like there's a little bit of revenge in this movie.
Revenge? No.
No.
Help? Yes.
So is it about? Is your character someone that comes of age? You've been through a lot, and then you come back and try to redeem yourself.
The producer's character went through a whole lot of steps, and he came of age. I was just a helper to realize those things he needed to get done in the movie.
Okay. Now, what's your relationship to the women? Are you affiliated with anyone romantically or business-like in such a way that there's conflict?
In the movie? No. I was one-man army. I did my stuff, got myself together, did everything I had to do, helped the main character, and shoot him out of my house.
Cool. So now, could you tell our audience what your name is, sir?
My name is Femi Brainard, and I thank you that I'm here, because without you, I'm nothing. Thank you.
Very cool. I want to thank you for your time. Congratulations on the movie. And could you give us insight of any of your upcoming endeavors, whether it's movies,
There's a whole lot of noise here. I'm sorry. Okay.
Do you have any movies coming out or music coming out?
There's some stuff in the oven. It's baking. When it's ready, I'll let you know.
You can't talk about it right now.
No, we don't wait too much.
Okay. Well, what about your past work? Can you give us some tidbits on your past work?
My past, oh wow. Ebony Oasis on Ebony Life TV.
Is this character different from the usual characters?
Yeah, it is. Dr. Bello, shot in Nigeria. Vivica Fox, Isaiah Washington, Tony Abulu. Right, I'm on the spot right now, so I
Right. I feel
try to remember a whole lot of stuff.
Would you say it's easier filming in Nigeria, or are there more challenges to do a film here in America?
Filming is filming. Okay, you no matter how hard or how easy it may seem, if people are not there to help you, as in locations, costume, lighting, director, if there is no unison, you will never have a movie. So everybody on set, I thank you.
Very cool. Now, how can people find you on social media?
Femi Brainard, Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram, Twitter,
Pardon me?
Twitter as well.
Twitter is Ebony69.
Okay. What about IMDb?
My name, Femi Brainard.
Very cool.
Yes, sir.
Well, I just want to congratulate you on your movie.
Thank you, sir.
And we'll be looking forward to see your future endeavors as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. How you doing, sir? Hi, my name is Maurice. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Could you tell me a little bit about your movie? First of all your names are quite grand, and I'm sure I could get them if I took a little time. But could you tell me your name, please?
My name's Ty Uduala.
Okay, very cool. And could you give us a little, just brief synopsis of what the movie's about?
Well, it's an immigrant story. It's a story about survival, about how immigrants come into foreign land to achieve. But sometimes they think when you just go to foreign land, you just make it. But you have to go through the orders of life. You have to go through the tenacity to make sure everything goes right. And then eventually you make it and becoming somebody in the future.
Very cool. How long did it take to make this film?
About 7 months.
7 months? Okay. Were you involved in the writing of it and the screenplay?
Yeah, I was part of the writer.
Okay. Now you're from, don't tell me, Ghana.
No, Nigeria.
Nigeria, okay. My brother-in-law's from Ghana, so I thought maybe you might have.
Ghana, yeah. We all Africans. We all brothers.
And you probably speak about 5 languages, don't you?
Well, about 3 languages.
So that's the thing with people from Africa. You're all very well educated. Us, we speak English and maybe a little Spanish, maybe we're French, but you guys come up with 3, 4, 5 different languages.
Exactly.
Yeah. Plus, now, a lot of people don't know, but your country is comprised of different dialects, isn't that correct?
Yeah, that's it. Multi-dimensional culture.
Yeah, cool. Well, I just want to thank you for your time. And one more question. Are you working on anything past this movie or a sequel? Or
Yeah, I'm having a new one called Love from America. It's a big one.
a sequel? Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Have a good day, sir. Thank you so much for your time. I love your outfit as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello. Can I get a quick interview?
Okay.
Cool. Could you tell us your name, please?
Yeah, my name is Mistura. They call me Misty.
What's your last name?
Asuramo.
Yeah, cool. Are you family members with anyone in the film?
Oh, no, at all.
No? Okay. How did they find you for this film?
What?
How were you contacted to come and read for this film?
Oh, okay. Taiwo Dwala is my colleague from Nigeria. He's a director, and he contacted me because he knows I fit into the role. He actually wanted me to play, and I did the role well. So he just contacted me on my phone, like, oh, Misty, this is a script for you, and I read this script and I like my character in it.
Cool, congratulations. Could you give us a little info of what your character's like?
Yeah, the character I played in it is his girlfriend, and in the movie I was the one that is rich. So I helped him in the movie, and then later when I saw that he was performing, his performance on bed is not enough for me, I sent him out of my life, you know. So it's a good one you need to watch out for when he's out.
Kicked him to the curb, huh?
But,
I said you kicked him to the curb once he wasn't doing right,
oh
right?
yes.
Well, you still look rich. I like your outfit.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Now, what's happening for you after this movie?
What?
Are there any other projects that you're that you got your eye on after this movie's up?
Oh yes. A lot of movies that I've been hired for, and a lot of the ones that I produced personally myself, and the ones I coordinated with some of my colleagues. You guys should watch out for me, Mr. Asuramu. Type my name on Instagram. Google it. Is right there on YouTube, Mr. Asuramu.
And could you spell it so people could,
Okay, I should spell it. Mistura, Mistura, Asunramu, Asuramu.
Very cool. I'll be on your social media real quick.
Okay, thank you.
Now you mentioned a lot of movies coming out. Can you give us anything about any of them, or is it still contractually unavailable for you to talk about?
The ones that are available now. Yeah, I just premiered one of my movies too, titled actually called Destiny. It's also a Yoruba movie. Yeah, and there are lots of my movies on YouTube that you guys need to watch out for.
Such as?
I have Faliolomi, I have Ali Ajifa, I have Wicked Soul, I have Woos Fault. So,
wow.
And then I have a lot of the ones that I featured in even this year that are still coming out next year. We have Arubu, we have lots and lots of it anyway. So.
You have a lot, you're just exploding.
Oh, thank you.
Would you say that's because you came to the States, or were you already exploding?
Oh yeah. I've been doing it right from Nigeria before I came into the USA, and then we're still featuring in some of our movies right here too.
Very cool, very cool. Well, I just want to say congratulations, and I hope you have continued success. I can't wait to see your movie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. There you have it. These actors are on fire.
My name is Chief. I don't even know his name, but this is Chief. Chief, introduce yourself. First of all, you look amazing. You came representing for the culture. Okay. You first tell about your time. What inspired you to look tonight? And I'm also African woman. I'm Nigerian. I'm also West African. And I love her.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here with Montana Jacobowitz.
Hello.
Hey, and a lot of people probably recognize you from last summer when I first met you. Before you were 19.
Yeah, no,
Happy
I'm 20.
birthday. Oh, 20, okay.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Now, you've been doing a whole lot and working with all types of people. What's going on with you right now?
Well, still songwriting. I was hoping to have an EP by the end of the year, but I think it's going to be bumped to next year due to the pandemic. And my TV show, Too Real For You, is still on Amazon Prime. Check that out. It's Peaches Thomas.
Oh, cool. Congratulations.
And honestly, just waiting to see what the future New Year's brings.
Very cool. Now, I never asked you this last question because we have to keep it brief, but how does it feel being your age working with some of the major older stars that you work with?
Yeah, it's amazing because honestly, a lot of kids don't have as many opportunities, to work with so many amazing actors, but you learn so much. Like, I remember literally just going into the entertainment industry when I was back in like 7th grade and not knowing anything, and just now it's like knowing the industry, knowing this actor and their acting technique and just using it towards my acting, either if it's a horror film or a drama or a comedy, and just that's the amazing part, just honestly learning as an actor.
Very, very cool. Do you feel you're kind of slipping out of young teenage into adulthood, and do you want to hold on to it, or
Sometimes I'm typecast as like middle school still, like 15 sometimes.
Yeah.
But slowly moving into that adult world and acting.
Well, let me give you one little advice. Hold on to everything.
Yeah.
If you can do old, do old. If you can do young, just broaden your horizons, diversify.
Yeah.
And we'll be looking for your music.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, and tell us what your new show on Prime is again.
Oh, Too Real For You.
Here we go. Montana Jacobowitz. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Come and get this. Look at the smoke pouring up out of that male woman. Come and get this. Look at the smoke pouring up out of that male woman.